This is Pastor Tim coming to you again from Lomita and Bend United Methodist Churches in Central Texas, in rural Texas, trying to do the Lord's Word, trying to offer the gospel, the loving truth of God, and to offer life to people. We're doing it by doing Scripture, and we're doing the Ten Commandments. Lately, we're trying to explain something gives you some kind of foundation, some kind of platform from which to start in the discussion of what the Ten Commandments mean. It doesn't do any good if you put them on the courthouse wall or if you put it on the school wall if nobody knows what you're talking about. We're down to the last one, which is you shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife, or male or female slave, or ox, or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. This is a very interesting one. The ones that people have trouble with, they put more words to. There's a lot more of that than about stealing or murder. There's a lot more words because I think they had more problems with it. In today's society, we can't do without coveting. That's how businesses advertise. That's how politicians advertise. There's something that you don't have that you need to make your life fulfilled. There's something that you have to do so that you can protect yourself. You have to have something that somebody else has, and they're trying to keep it secret from you. They're trying to have a conspiracy against you, and you need it to make your life fulfilled, to make your life full. No, you don't. God gives you enough to live by. That's proof of that is the fact that you're watching this video. Because God has given you enough food, God has given you enough shelter to take care of your life. Don't be unhappy with what you have. It's that unhappiness that drives us to do more and more and more, and to steal and to all those kind of things. And especially don't covet your neighbor's spouse, because you always think that your life will be better with somebody else. No, you need to be happy with yourself. You need to be content in yourself. Your life is not made better. Don't say, I'll be happy when I do this or to get that. That's just not true. You can be happy right now. Be content with who you are and with what God has given you. Don't be desirous of another house, another car, another set of clothes, another more money in your bank account. That just breeds unhappiness and competition with one another. What you end up with is a theology of scarcity. There's not enough to go around, so I have to get mine. What God gives is a theology of abundance. God gives us more than enough. We don't need to be afraid of what we don't have. Unless you're starving to death or something other in dire circumstances, and then God should bless other people to bless you. Don't covet what you don't have. It makes you unhappy. Be content with who you are and where you are and what opportunities God has given you to take care of your neighbor. So I think that coveting is what our society is built on. And if we can do away with that, if we can not covet something else that we don't have to make us happy, if we can be content in ourselves, then the whole society would be better and we would be happier. So I hope that's helpful. I hope that we finished up the Ten Commandments, and I hope that maybe gives you somewhere to start digging to figure out exactly what the Ten Commandments are about. They're the foundation of our laws, but they're not intended to beat people up with. They're God's telling us how we can live together in peace and harmony. So that's the minimum requirements for a community. So I hope that that's helpful. So I'll see you next time.